We have freedom of speech in this country, and you of all people should appreciate that. You're supposedly a journalist. You should appreciate that. So I don't see how asking questions about an election where there are many problems is dividing a country. What I do see dividing a country is shutting people down, censoring people, canceling people, trying to destroy people's lives when they do ask questions.
This is why I love Kari Lake. This video is brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store. Get the merch link in the description section. Ladies and gentlemen, 25% off the entire store Labor Day weekend. Make sure you take advantage of it because when it's gone, it ain't no more savings. Fathers Matter is my favorite shirt. It's one of our best sellers. People have been eating that up like nobody's business. We got all the other shirts. We have the women's V-neck shirts that we have out. Just know they run a little small, so you may need to go up one size. Also, we have a tremendous return policy or whatever. So if you get something and it don't work out for you, just hit us up. We'll take care of you because we love you that much. Get the new products. We got mugs. We got accessories. We got flags. We got hats. I mean, hats are some of my favorite hats. You can get these hats 25% off Labor Day. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to get notifications anytime I go live or make a video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video. Make sure you share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, another video, another mic drop by Kari Lake. Kari Lake is an incredible rock star to me. I've met her multiple times. I've seen her backstage where she's being herself, and she is the exact same person that she projects out to the public. There ain't no mystery. There ain't no sneaky stuff. There ain't no weirdness. Kari Lake is the real deal. I would vote for Kari Lake to be the president of the United States of America. Why? Because presidency is about leadership. It's about somebody to have a level of balance, a level of confidence, somebody that's not going to let our country go down to the wayside, and a person who is charismatic enough to speak truth and inspire others. That's what Kari Lake has. There's nobody else in Arizona that can run Arizona like Kari Lake. And I don't know why these rhinos won't just jump behind Kari Lake, because she has an opportunity to win, and she's a special individual. She is special. Nobody can touch the hearts and minds of people in the nation better than Kari Lake. Hands down. Anyway, she's still mic dropping people on a day-to-day basis, and this is just one example about the election. But for the YouTube gods out there, I am not in any way whatsoever saying that I agree or disagree with what she's saying. I'm not making a political statement about the 2020 election. I'm just playing her clip and showing her response, and the fact that I think it was a great response to the question that was posed to her. No way, form, or fashion am I saying I agree or disagree on this video. It ain't about that. It's for educational purposes. All right, let's play Kari Lake's clip.
Do you feel like Joe Biden is dividing the...
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Sorry, you said you feel like Joe Biden is dividing the country, but do you feel like Donald Trump is doing the same by falsely telling people that he won that election when he lost it?
How does that divide the country? Questioning an election where there are obviously problems is dividing the country? Since when can we not ask questions about our elections? As a journalist for many years, I was a journalist after 2016, and I distinctly remember many people just like you asking a lot of questions about the 2016 election results. And nobody tried to shut you up. Nobody tried to tell Hillary Clinton to shut up. Nobody tried to tell Kamala Harris when she was questioning the legitimacy of these electronic voting machines to stop. We have freedom of speech in this country, and you of all people should appreciate that. You're supposedly a journalist. You should appreciate that. So I don't see how asking questions about an election where there are many problems is dividing a country. What I do see dividing a country is shutting people down, censoring people, canceling people, trying to destroy people's lives when they do ask questions. Last I heard, we still have the Constitution. It's hanging by a thread, thanks to some of the work some people in this area have done. But we're going to save that Constitution, and we're going to bring back freedom of speech. And maybe someday you'll thank us for that.
Somebody call 911!
Boop, boop, boop. He's talking about driving. Right? She threw the mic through the floor. But that's just the whole point here. Like my thing is this. I got a whole collage of Hillary Clinton just going on a rampage, questioning the election and literally saying that Trump didn't even win and that he stole the election. I have clips of Hillary Clinton saying that. I'm gonna play it on my radio show. I got a whole collage of her saying that. But I don't have a problem with her saying that because she has a right to have an opinion. And the same thing with MAGA supporters or whatever. You can have an opinion. And we've all seen, and there's nobody whatsoever on planet Earth that can say it was completely foolproof and there was no issues to be concerned about. Even if it was inconsequential, there's still issues and people are going to have a question about it. Why can't we just have a fair and balanced discussion about it? But the thing is that when Hillary and them did it in 2016, it wasn't a problem. When Trump and them do it now, it's the biggest problem on planet Earth. This is a threat to our democracy. They literally had an investigation into Donald Trump over this in 2016. They had an investigation into Russian collusion into the 2016 election. 3-year investigation. Tens of millions of dollars. But you question today, and there's something wrong. I don't think it's a problem. Now, as a conservative, I think that we need to be moving forward. We can't keep dwelling on 2020. We got to say, okay, let's worry about 2022, 2024. We can go back and get that in a minute. You can't just sit here trying to tie your shoe. You need to finish the race. But I think that Kari Lake handled and responded the way that a person of candor, a person that is respectable, a person of good character, a person that loves this country, that cares about people, that's how you respond. She didn't get nasty. She didn't go crazy on him. She just told him the truth. She just gave her opinion. And I'm just gonna say that's the difference between what Trump does and what people like Kari Lake does. And I love Trump, but I wish that he was as smooth as Kari Lake, because she says the same thing he's saying, but so smooth that it's impossible for you to get mad at or argue with her. You're just taking that hit in silence. Anyway, y'all need to vote for Kari Lake if you haven't thought about it. And all the people that were like, oh, I don't know if I trust. Listen, she won the primary. You want a nut job in there, or you want Kari Lake in there? And I think she'll do an excellent job. But if you're questioning Katie Hobbs, okay. That's what I thought. Like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what to do. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.